To outsiders, every marriage is a mystery. Some who knew the couple in our next story saw two people in love. Others, a marriage in trouble. Here's Keith Morrison.
It started warm and sunny, that bubble of innocence. Before anyone knew a thing, she was pretty, popular, friendly.
My name is Karrie Wolfe. I'm getting married today.
They seemed to live a charmed life, but behind the sparkling facade,
I love Tim so much, and I'm so excited to marry him. But there's one thing I'm worried about, and it could tear this wedding apart.
oh, something was wrong, all right. Dreadfully so.
If anybody knows Tim here, which most people do, I hope, they know that there's nothing you can do to stop Tim from watching his Notre Dame games. He is obsessed with them.
Yeah.
Tim had us plan the wedding around the Notre Dame football schedule, so we actually originally planned it for today because it was supposed to be a bye week. Then we actually found out they were going to be playing a football game today during my wedding.
She was visibly shaking.
Trembling.
She was just shaking.
What was going on in your tummy? I would think you'd be pretty darn nervous.
I'm really, really worried about what Tim's going to do.
Why do you say that?
I'm not sure, but I think there's a possibility that he might actually leave during the wedding reception. I could see him running out for the rest of the night.
The hardest thing, then and now, was to imagine who would do such a thing.
Missing during his own wedding reception.
It was like a needle going through a balloon. There was a problem.
We all knew that something like that could happen.
Whether or not he will be at the reception or whether he'll be gone, who's to say?
What to do?
This was just a heartless, horrific, unconscionable crime.
If he runs out of our wedding reception to go watch the Notre Dame game, I'm going to beat him with his souvenir Notre Dame helmet.
Slapping him.
Tim is terrified, and he should be.
So, what'd you think?
I believe that, she very well knew this was going on. If she didn't know it was going on, then she intentionally turned a blind eye.
I'm not ready to say that she's a victim or culpable at this point.
Do you have any evidence at all that she knew what was going on?
Well, the investigation is still ongoing.
He's, I think, incredibly excited.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
They seemed so perfect, this golden couple. And their life? Why, it was a dream come true. Their plentiful money appeared as if from thin air.
All of his friends know that for the past 6 months he's been living the life because he's been looking for jobs, and he goes surfing, and I'll be at work all day.
It seemed almost too far-fetched. A lot of people don't believe you. They think you're lying.
That's a mean thing to say. Tim should know by now. He's a kept man. When he wants to watch football, he should ask me first.
Yes, it's sad. It's a sad situation.
Back home in Indiana, a place to fall in love. A place where love can sour and turn, perhaps, to murder.
I don't like walking really close to the edge when we go hiking. And if I tried to keep Tim from watching The Irish, I'd be very afraid that he'd push me over the cliff.
And that might have been the end of it, really, except, of course, for the deep freeze that now split the family.
Peyton Manning wouldn't walk out on her wedding reception, even if he had to play in a football game. Seriously, Tim, are you not better than Peyton Manning at this?
That's all for this edition of Dateline Friday. We'll be back again for Dateline Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
From here at Karrie and Tim's wedding, this is NBC's Dateline signing off.